Hi guys, Michelle Visser, author, host of the Simple Doesn't Mean Easy podcast, creator of Dehydrating Academy, and as you can see, I'm a gardener. I like to grow a lot of tomatoes because I don't like to buy my tomato sauce, I like to make it. What I do not like to do is can. I've done it. I have canned tomato sauce too many times to ever want to do it again. I hate standing over the big pot that's boiling away. I hate the fact that it takes literally all day. And I really hate using both water bath canners and especially pressure canners. So there's a lot of reasons. I'm just not a canner. I know some people love it. I think that's amazing. More power to you. But because I disliked it so much, I spent some years not really preserving the food that I was growing because I didn't want to go through the process of canning. So I figured out a way to make my entire tomato sauce for the year for our family and not have to can one jar. I've also discovered my absolute favorite way to preserve food, and it's dehydrating. So today I thought I'd bring you along as I process through some of these tomatoes and turn them into a dehydrated tomato powder. Let's do this. So the first step is to wash all of your tomatoes. If you would like, you could decore them, but I typically will just remove any leaf or stem on the top. If there are major blemishes like this one, I will cut those off. But I want to get rid of these because there could have been some bugs or some dirt down in there. If you have a bad core, you could remove your core. You can put them in whole depending on your blender, but it's nice if you would chop it up to give your blender a little bit of help. Now, I dehydrate all different kinds of tomatoes. It's nice because yellow tomatoes are not acidic enough to can them typically, but you can certainly, dehydrate them. So I'm putting some cherry tomatoes in, and I will chop up some more big tomatoes. I have it loaded to the top. I blend these up, and we're gonna. Now this is the part that when I first did it, I thought for sure was going to be a flop. I thought my sheet or my tray would not hold all the puree, but as long as you're careful, it works beautifully. So I just use a spoon to kind of smooth it out a little to get it to be that rectangular shape, or kind of, it doesn't have to be. And then I always do this right beside my dehydrator so I don't have to go far with it. I just carefully put it right in here. Okay, it is the next morning. So it's been probably about 10 hours since I turned the dehydrator on. Let's go check the status. Oh yeah, they look great. So now we're gonna turn these into powder. It sometimes will run all the way to the edge, so you just give it a little bit of a tug, and up it comes. And then it's so easy. Just peel these off. And get them powdered. Tomato powder. So here's what I just ground up, and here's the amount that I've done so far. Oh, and you can see there are still some chunks. I will grind this up one more time when I add my seasoning and mix it all in. But tell you what, guys, this makes amazing tomato sauce. So there you have it. That is how I turn my tomatoes into dehydrated tomato powder that I will then turn into sauce. So I hope that was helpful. If you found it useful or just enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment and say hi. And thanks for watching. I will see you next video.